Go. Yes, Modest Tomato came up with that. When I heard it, I was like, that is so hardcore. That is so metal. That might scare people away, but it's so sick. AG 45. Yeah, he's like the OG Crowder guy, the OG PvP guy. That's not Ramato, but you know Ramato's fast and like the top player, so you know can't be known for everything, I guess. Ain't no way. Can they hear Mojungo? They can't. I hate myself. Okay. Okay. Try again.
Hello.
Hello?
That was such a great intro. But,
Yeah.
We're talking about the name of the tournament. We're talking about the
What the
players, their coaches. We can always circle back to
Is,
that.
is that the correct format? I'm seeing something like...
What is two circle?
what?
I've never seen two circle linked blue coin pairs in my life. Where did that goal come from?
No, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Good question.
Is that like what is this patch?
this is...
Is Bingo Sync just deteriorating as we speak? Like, what? Yeah, let's pause.
I am most concerned with
New
the well-being of
card.
the princess in this
Lockout.
dreadful heat.
1v1.
If you would,
Fire
cross over to the
Sunshine.
shore and find some assistance.
Maybe I'll also just reset. That could also work.
All right, we're gonna stop the stream. We're gonna be back. We're gonna redo the intro. We're gonna redo everything.
Yeah, perfect opportunity. Wanna do the intro?
All right.
again? You did a good job last time.
Yeah, am I quiet still? But hello Sunshine community and welcome in to the second match of the Birth of a Bloodline Bingo League. We have Ocarinist Drew versus 45 AG. And we have 45 AG's coach in the booth with us with Dex.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be really exciting.
And also, what's it called? Ocarinist Drew's coach is Bra Guy, who, like Ocarinist Drew's backstory. He did scrims before, like in Dexter's Data. Has a lot of experience. Bra Guy, the OG router, one of the, probably, I don't want to say sharper minds, but like he's probably a good coach. We don't really know how much involvement Bra Guy has had in teaching Ocarinist Drew the way, but it is definitely a pretty interesting matchup.
Yeah, I saw Bry Guy's name on the coaches list, and I was like, man, that has me interested.
Yeah, he's been moving in the shadows in 2025 because he was in the Ultimate Team thing. He doesn't really make many public appearances, but
Now,
he
boys,
showed
don't
up.
touch
He helped
that
strategize for Team Jeffco quite a bit. So I think he's done good so far. If I were to guess.
Yeah,
Let's
Dex.
talk about this card, though.
No. Like we can look at the card, but like Dex has the best time to sell us
I am most
on
concerned
how
with the well-being of the
AG
princess in
is
this
going to
dreadful
win
heat.
against Ocarinist.
Master Mario,
Okay,
if
so,
you would, cross over to that shore
From
and
what I
find some
understand, these two players have quite a bit of history. They've played quite a bit of matches, quite a bit of scrims, and I think they're kind of a little bit similar. They're probably similar in speed. They have a similar amount of experience. So this is going to be a close one. If I were to...
This is a Brady card, by the way.
Yeah, are there real goals on this card?
There's a lot of Serena. There's a lot of Serena.
Do they both have experience in doing Serena Winners? Are they good Serena Winners guys?
45 definitely does. My boy. Drew? No clue. No clue at all. But
And Drew will get sweat out maybe. I don't know. But like as Mo mentioned, like I love Serena. 8 from Serena is like the main thing, I guess. 4 Serena shines is it's not the greatest, but like in the context of 4 secret shines, 5 secret shines, it is pretty good as Serena
6
2
pipes.
and Serena 4 is are both secret shines. And yeah, 6 pipes. Each Serena shine counts as 1 pipe, 1 pipe shine, and Serena 4 counts as 2 pipe shines because you enter 2 pipes. The very careful wording of the goal to allow Serena 4 and Serena 4 Reds to be 2 pipe shines instead.
And this is like a little add-on to Serena 2, but 18 lives can be life grind. You can do a life grind in Serena 2. 18 you could probably pick up along the way, but these players might not be as experienced with, micro routing lives into their routes. So a life grind is usually more common in these, I don't want to say lower skill level matches, but more beginner matches, right? It takes a lot of experience to really route in lives well.
yeah, I think I remember one of my students asking me the other day if Serena 4 counted as 2 pipes. I don't remember which one, but one of them knows. So 45 might know. They might know the meta. They might know the strats.
Yeah, outside of that, 45 and 60 totals are pretty low total goals for blue coins. With like 17 M's and nothing really else supporting it. I wonder how strong blues are on the cards. They don't seem that strong, but like 3 and 4 reds is very interesting because Serena doesn't really allow for reds play that much, right? Because Serenity reds is like the third shine, but like you already do Serena, and if you do Serena, you kind of want to do maybe Serena 3 and 4 instead. Then how else are you going to squeeze in the red coin shines? Like with the Pheno, the Pheno reds, that could be a thing, but like the Pheno reds don't do that much else except that
They're
two
pipes.
of them are pipes. 2 of them are pipes, but lily pad is also a separate goal, and you can't get like if you want like lily pad at some point, but you do the Pheno reds as your 3 reds. You need to do lily pad again, like as it suddenly becomes kind of worthless of a shine. It would be a goal, but as a shine, like collecting a blue shine, like that's probably the worst feeling that you can have in this game.
I think Noki's actually also really good here. Just looking at this card, Noki 2 jumpless, Eel blues, Eel shine, and with 6 reds, Noki 3 is sneaky good for that. If one of these players doesn't hard commit reds earlier, which with
Mhm.
3 and 4 reds on the card, that might happen. It might be a call that gets made.
Mhm.
Um,
Mhm.
so then again, I don't know how comfortable these players are with eel. Um, so it's
Yeah.
a discussion I've had with some players after watching scrims and stuff that eel has been a little bit of a
Oh yeah.
turnoff for Noki goals.
Mm. That makes sense. That makes sense. Like doing like there are some things that like as a player you see them and you ever tried it and completely fell on your face and lost a ton of time. I think most new players will experience this with Pinner Free Hoverless, but Eel is also like the shine that you can bleed, lose a lot of time on. But yeah, Noki is not bad, and it makes this really interesting because Serena is the slowest level, especially with doing Serena whenever's. And if Noki is on the board that requires 20 shines, like that's the kind of bites itself. You can always compensate doing slow stuff with getting a ton of Delfino shines, but it's it's kind of tricky to identify when this is something you should do. And on this card, I don't know if it really speaks for doing a hard commit on Delphinus just to get to Noki.
For sure, for sure. And I want to ask you guys about Rico because I think it's sort of sneaky good. I think it's missing one goal to really make it a solid level. But Rico hidden the M's. Uh, it's probably the best level for bosses on this card as well. But and then deeper on, you get the turbo as well. This
Mm-hmm.
Rico 6 for the red might be an okay red to do at that point in the match. How do you guys see Rico?
Um,
Mm,
it's all right.
yeah,
Um, yeah, I think it'll be fast, which how good is fast on this card? Is there much pinna stuff?
That's the
the
thing. You start looking
to
at
the
the other
hundreds.
levels, and then Rico starts looking better, right?
Right. I guess with pinna there's one boss and one secret at the very beginning that would be very nice. It would complement Rico very well. Um, yeah, level shines, 12 level shines is on this card. That's good.
Yeah, but like I don't know, like 4 levels, like 12 level shines doesn't have like that much of sauce if it like Rico is the only thing that really does something for it. I guess maybe Pianta for pipes could be the thing, but that Pianta literally leads to nothing else, right? There are no mini bosses or well, there's not much that Pianta provides in the first place. So maybe it pains me to say this, but I think like even starting Bianco doesn't seem that bad, right? Because
No.
it is a boss shine, it is a secret shine, then it's a red coin shine, then it's a boss shine again, then it's a secret shine, and you can get the turbo afterwards. Bianco Free Reds is a red coin shine. You can do free reds with Bianco and set yourself up for secrets as well as boss shines. It's kind of very reactive again because you might see your opponent in Rico, so you know that you lose boss shines, but you have the lead to secret shines. Or you see your opponent being Serena, and you know that secret shines is maybe a bit awkward to win, but
Bianco might be a good counter to Serena though, and you don't have to do whenevers,
yeah,
which these players might be more comfortable with.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like generally speaking, like I'm a personally a big hater of Bianco, but that's on like a higher level. Bianco is just often a pretty easy start. Like it sets you up for like a lot of goals, and uh, it's just kind of like very like much easier to play out than starting Rico or starting Gelato.
Yeah,
or
you're just mad
starting
that
Soda.
it's so good that people go there too much, right? It's just so good you hate it.
It's I hate it when I see a card where like going to Bianco isn't.
Wait. Was
It's like
AG just trying to travel skip and then didn't travel skip? I'm so confused at what I just watched.
I think so. Well, yeah. Wait.
Yeah, Dex, explain yourself for AJ.
Uh,
Not AG.
Listen, all I want to say is Ocarinist drew like Delfino rushed, and my guy beat him there. So, uh,
Uh,
I don't know. I think he's doing good. He he might be trolling. I don't know if he's that high level yet into the understanding. He was showing off some taunts to me earlier, so we'll see if I can catch those.
That's pretty ominous.
So that's what you're teaching your player, how to taunt.
Yeah, yeah. Or was that Brayden? I don't remember, dude. I don't. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, dang! You don't
many-
even remember what you're teaching your two guys.
Listen, I love them equally. It's
Dude, I have a better memory of what I explained and taught to players that aren't my students, and this guy just forgets the
I'm just like an old man with dementia. Yeah.
You're the youngest one in the call.
Yeah, as we established. Yeah. Recently.
yeah.
Oh man.
Also, you're literally a teacher in real life, so you,
Yeah.
you should
No
you should maybe you should maybe be a bit better at
Oh yeah. Actually, I have
being
like
able to distinguish your students.
I have like 100 students. Okay, so what's two more? It's hard to keep track of all these students. You just have one.
Oh man.
You just have one. You've got it easy. I've got 100.
Oh. I actually think it's really cool that both players are in Rico right now. It's always
Yeah.
fun to see a little bit of a race to the first goal.
Yes,
Then it's
but
on the player who loses, or I guess wins the goal, to figure out if they got sniped or not. Which I saw a scrim. I forget which scrim it was, but one of the players thought they sniped the other person to a goal, but didn't. So
Oh.
these players are still, developing their game sense. It's the kind of stuff that takes, time to build up.
also, I think it's pretty interesting that Drew went into Rico after doing 3 Delfino shines, because he entered Rico with 4 shines to his name. He did Beach Pipe, the Beach, and Underbell, I want to say.
And I think Chuckster.
Oh, I don't think that he did that many Delfino shines, but
Oh.
then
never
entered
mind.
Rico, which I think is interesting, because you need only 3 shines and Bianca unlocked to have Rico be available to you. Is that a knowledge gap that Braga hasn't caught on? Has Braga just taught Drew just rubbish?
Ooh. He hasn't seen the Dex
yeah.
world charts. That's all I'm saying. That I don't know who I've given them to.
No, but it's probably fine. I think with on this board where there are where Rico's a viable start, where Bianco is a viable start, and Sorin is a viable start, doing a little bit of of things that aren't immediately rushes aren't a bad idea. So
Yeah, set
Here's a
up.
question: How badly are you sacking off Gelato progress and 15 Gelato blue coins on this card? Because I think I'm sacking that off pretty hard to start.
I mean, Jala 1 is good on this card, right?
It is good.
It's a level.
If you're
And
good,
then
Opens
if you're
a
good at
red.
15, it opens up a red coin.
A
If
hidden
you-
red
it's
coin.
true.
But there are no hints on this card.
There's 5.
Oh,
There's
there are
5
hints on
hints.
this card.
And 4.
And
There's
4.
4 too. Oh my goodness! I only
Oh.
saw 5.
And yeah, and I apparently saw none. So like, okay, this doesn't reflect well
What?
on me right now.
Right. Those goals don't come into play until much later into the game, though. So they're gonna get some
Mhm.
setup with Rico hidden here, which AG45. This is his second Rico 2. Am I correct in this
Yes.
assertion? And as we said, it's a race. And AG45, this last slide, what's he gonna get? 19. That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
19 blooperless. Drew's on the blooper. AG's freed from his shackles. Clearly,
And there's the click.
45 is going to win this match.
Well, that's very reactionary. You know, like seeing one goal being clicked, you're like, okay, it's over. Drew can't win anymore. It's GG.
No,
like,
it's not reactionary. I saw in a vision
Ooh,
that
I
45
love
would
a
win.
pachinko play here.
you,
I love a pachinko play here by AG because red coins are on the card. 3 reds. I wouldn't have even hated, like, I guess if you want to win Hidden Rico, you got to just do fast Delfino Shines to get there. But I wouldn't have hated to if you tried to greed and go for pachinko before Rico.
Mhm.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That's like the greedy play I would go for because I'm very greedy. I also am. I don't know why I've practiced pachinko a lot. I can get all the
Yeah.
coins pretty easily. Back in my
Yeah.
day,
Dude, it's a
For
tough one.
pachinko, yeah, but
It is tough.
pachinko is kind of tough. Like I think like just doing it deathless is probably pretty like good enough for most of the players here. And I think this is a deathless pachinko as well, which
Yeah.
you know,
Not having to get any coins from the back shows that this is practiced.
yeah.
Yeah, Zeldocto pointing out the literal invisible forces in pachinko that make it 10 times more hard than it needs to be.
Well, I actually like riding the windmill up here by Drew because it was already on the way up. If you're not comfortable with wall kicks, like might as well just take advantage of, you know, catching the windmill up a cycle early before even attempting them, right? So kind of a good way of playing within yourself and not losing the match over, you know, unforced errors.
Yeah, and you get to sit back and look at the card. Finding spots to do that
For sure.
is underrated. I don't do that enough. I'm just saying it right now because, like, I was talking about honey skip with probably Drew and saying, you know, even if you know how to do honey skip, a lot of people just, you know, watch the cutscene just to think about the card for a minute or two.
Yep, grab the M on the way in.
And wall kicks as well. AG is serious with this. Such a gameplay. I'll be honest. I said this before. I'm like really, really out of touch of like what to expect gameplay wise
Same.
from the players.
Yeah, they're doing good so far. Like, I don't know their exact speeds, but none of them have made
Yeah,
massive mistakes where they like
yeah.
die
But
and lose 5 years.
all I'm going to say is that I remember back then, people were like some people were hyping up like players like Game Stables and I don't know,
Easy.
Game Stables and PK and everyone and you know, like in a direct race, maybe I would have taken AG over Game Stables and PK. Okay, maybe PK.
Well, okay, PK wasn't born with the clutch gene, so I
No,
I love
I
PK.
can't hate. I'm the same way as PK. I'm like a worse PK, so I can't even hate.
Oh, I would take an AG race win and a Drew race win like, over you, Mojango, as well.
Yep, I don't doubt it.
Not us though. That's the limit. Too much. too far.
Maybe.
Actually, I want to go back to the hiddens because I want to talk about how I viewed hiddens when I was a beginner in bingo and how I thought they
Mm.
were very similar to secrets and how to value them. And then I realized, wow, you got to do like an extra shine for most of these hiddens. It's not just
Yep.
the secret; it's an extra shine on top of that. That's a lot of work.
It's a
And
shine that doesn't
that's
unlock
one
other
thing.
shines. Also, yeah.
No, exactly. And that's one thing I've been having to like coach a little bit. Just you got to make every shine count. And you could easily make every shine count with almost zero filler, at least for the, start of your match. And
Mm.
so the more you can do to make your shines count, the more efficient you are, the more you get done, the better you'll be because, you only want to get so many shines. If you start doing filler, that's a waste of time. Like even blue coins, you don't want to get extra blue coins because 10 blue coins, that's a shine. If you waste time getting 10 blue coins, you don't necessarily need right now. You basically just wasted a full shine of progress. So it's really hard to really value those ways of progression.
Yeah, like it's definitely a bit more nuanced, right? Because hidden red is both counting towards hiddens and reds. Both and level shines on this board in particular. So it's not like it's an extra shine, like just an extra shine that doesn't get you anything, because it's an extra shine that gets you progress towards like 5 goals like at once.
Yes, yes.
Uh, so
But it's an extra shine you still have to do. It's not just the
mhm.
secret like I sort of originally thought, at least how I was valuing in my mind. I mean, it's not something I thought for a while, but just appear back to how I was a little bit as a beginner and grew, right?
Yeah,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
for me at least, it was pretty easy to think about and figure out where all the hiddens were. Like if I see 8 Serena as a new player, I'm like, oh, is that Serena 2? Is that Serena 3? I might not know like right off the top of my head, but the hiddens, those are pretty easy to think about if you've played the game casually or if you've speed ran 79 or 96 or 120. Easy to conceptualize.
Definitely,
Mm.
definitely.
All right. We haven't really talked about both players just being in Bianco Hidden in the first place, right? I think uh Ocarinist Drew hasn't done any red coin outside of the hidden, while AG still has that pachinko in his bag. So even though he's going to finish the hidden later, he's still ahead to the free red coin shines race.
Yeah, and Drew
Um
entering Bianco 4 is
yeah. I might have seen someone unlock gelato. This is like something I feel like I have seen, but I can't really say that I've paid attention to that exactly.
If I'm not mistaken, Drew also has an extra life, which where did that life come from? Did he get both the ones in the secret? Is that what it was? Both times through, and AG just got it during the hidden.
he got the hidden, or sorry, he got the lives in the secret.
Mm. So
So it's gonna be interesting to see what Drew does after this shine because he's gonna have a chance to go make his next choice. Like if he goes to a red coin and gets sniped in the middle of the red coin, does he immediately go and try and get 4 after that? Does AG go and try and get 4 after this as well, knowing that 3 to 4 is pretty hotly contested and can be done in Delfino pretty quickly? So we're gonna see a really interesting decision choice here by both players after this 3 red coin shines gets clicked.
Well, I guess it wasn't Drew who opened the plant.
mm, maybe neither of them opened it, and I just like lied. You know what? Like
Whoa. Oh, the M. The M. The M.
yeah.
Did either of them get the M? I think both of them just rushed the hidden shine, right? They didn't really stop for much M's on their first go to
Yeah.
Rico. Or I guess they got a
On
couple, but
yeah, but like going for like the few M's could have been a bit tight. I think if Ocarinist went into Pachinko immediately, and if he was fine, like serviceable at Pachinko, this would have been actually ending up pretty close. But
I think so. That's a good point.
but the good thing for AG is that Ocarinist might be putting priority on 4 hiddens instead, and he is ahead to that, right? And he still needs to unlock Jalo, so I might just be seeing ghosts, seeing Jalo plants.
I mean, it is the plant. Like they did fight it 3 times before the gelato one, so it's
Yeah.
Peach Shine. Interesting.
yeah, hidden shine.
Well,
I was talking about
fast
AG.
shine.
On the Fino.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah. Can he do this? Is he a baller? Really big baller?
If he can do this, it's fine.
'Cause I
But
made $1 million.
he's setting up.
I didn't know about this.
I was not familiar with this game. Well,
He's got it. Don't worry. Look
Oh,
away.
well.
Look away, bud. Don't look back.
well,
Don't look back.
I think in this case,
go, go.
AG literally, I think AG literally has to look away to look away from the plant.
Okay, that was
Oh my
Holy,
goodness.
that was good, right? That was good. Yeah, yeah.
yes,
I think it was good.
Dang.
I was more concerned about him actually spraying the plant than getting there in time.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah, I'll be honest. For some reason, like Beach Brand is the thing that I just like for some reason can't do. Like I just can't like time the last hit on the plant if my life depended on it.
So Dex, you're telling us about skipping Honey Skip?
Yes. He's doing it. He wants to go to Pinna. He's in the zone right now. He just did
Yeah.
beach plant unlock. He's feeling it. I support this.
Yeah. What is he looking for in Pinna? What did you tell him to do?
What is he looking for in Pinna? You know, obviously he's looking for that boss shine that he currently only has one of.
Sorry, I'm just
Yes,
laughing at the
Joachim.
tone of Larvy's voice that basically criticizing Dex's coaching.
Yeah, you know, there's level shines, which Ocarinist Drew just got a really fast one with the gelato hidden and all these other gelato shines. So, I'm not gonna knock him.
Oh, M's. There's M's.
There's M's on the card.
Yeah, there are 3 M's. AG has probably 8 or something, if I had to guess then, because I don't know how many he got in the Fino. He might have got the one during the recon log. He got all 4 in Bianco and is getting 3 of them in Pinna.
Oh.
Interesting pickup.
Backflip
that M.
into the coin. That's
Yeah.
I think that's how SB does it nowadays. In the year 2025. Oh, from this side? Sick. I have
Oh
seen
my
him do
goodness.
that. He knows that.
He's just showing off now.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all the taunts that like you've been talking about, I guess.
No, I'm pretty sure that was Braden.
Now I gotta watch some Braden matches.
Yeah, I'm just plugging my guy, which is tomorrow at 3 if anyone streams it. I'm not going to be available then. I get out of work at 2:55. But Eastern Standard Time, of course.
Well, good thing the match is at 3 and you work at 2:55.
Yeah, I'll just
Or is that
bring
when
my
you
computer
start?
to work and stream it off work Wi-Fi. So I'll be right there.
Yeah.
So 30 minutes in, Drew showed the first piece of information. 4 hiddens. Kind of interesting. Like I think as AG, you might be able to gather that's probably the Rico hidden, since that is a goal. Gelato ones exist, so that's probably 2 of them. Is the third one just Bianco? Is that immediately obvious? Can it not be Serena hidden? Can it not be
Man.
pinner hidden?
If I'm Drew, I would have tried to get 4 reds right now. Because he has
Yeah,
3.
Forwards, yeah. Yeah, and 45 is, I guess the next one is Pinna 2 Reds or Pinna 3 in Pinna. I don't know if he'll stay for all of those. But I heard from Braden that Drew has experimented with delay clicking. So what I don't know if 45 knows that, or maybe he thinks there's some masterminding going on. 45 said he was pretty nervous for this match, just being streamed and all, and that they've played countless times. So really, lots of unknowns, except for the known that is Drew. I guess.
Yeah, but like,
there is 4 secrets as well.
Like AG is not showing any signs of nerves, and Drew, like after Pinner was contemplating. I think at this point, for red coins is kind of a bit awkward because the ones available to Drew are just the Delfino ones, and I think the Delfino ones are not that great for him. They still make progress towards 6 reds, so they are definitely worth like trying. But I think Drew might think, okay, if I go in, like if I'm doing pachinko and I get sniped to 4 red coins, like I did pachinko for kind of like not the greatest reason. It only sets me up for 6 reds. Just like doing more pinner stuff might be more valuable. Is that a reasonable thought process for Drew? I think so, maybe.
I think so. But I also think 6 reds would be a really good steal late in the game as well. Or maybe not even late in the game, but in the mid game.
Yep.
Anyways, AG is in Pinna 3 right now, collecting a 4th red coin shine. So.
He has like AG has Pinna 2 reds open, and can do tall grass afterwards for 6 reds immediately. That's not entirely bad. He has 3 secrets, right? No, 2 secrets.
God. He's got this. He's got
what
this.
A ground pound. I think the real value is at this point, AG can just get Yoshi first and go to Serena and make Serena not that bad.
Yeah.
Is he good or is he going to clip through the gate?
He's good. He dove.
Good.
He was above it and dove.
Okay. I couldn't tell.
Pinna hundreds is on the card.
Well, if you got Pinna 2 open, you can do Pinna hundreds.
That's
but
fair.
You can also can do Pinna 4, do Serena, and then maybe if Pinna hundreds is open by the time, you can do Pinna 500s instead.
God. Yeah, that is better.
Dude, if there's one thing I've learned from creating the strategy guide I just made, it's that no one ever practices Pinna 200 coin. Because I got like 3 gold builds and I got like a 2nd place on the board immediately. And I was like, oh, no one actually practices this. No one actually tries.
Is JJ still first?
Yes, JJ is still first. Or maybe it was
that's part of the
3rd.
reason why. His record is insane.
Yeah.
Is that 12 level shines? It is 12 level shines. Indeed. 3 from Rico, plus 4 from Bianco, plus 3 from Gelato, plus 2 from Pinna. That's 12 to me. Did AJ have AG had that? Did he have that?
AG has 4 Delfinos, doesn't he? Because 2 into Rico, Pachinko, and Beach Shine.
We can do the same counting exercise as well. 3 from Rico, plus 4 from Bianco, plus 3 from Pinna, which is 10. Is that really? That feels kind of like a wrong number. Maybe AG actually did like that many more Delfinos, but like Drew also did 3 Delfinos.
Yeah.
They had 15 shrines, by the way. Like Druids had 15 shrines. Like AG is probably at a similar amount. Dang.
He's just got the X factor speed, you know?
That would have been. This is only 11, yeah, because he has 4 Delfinos plus Airstrip. So take 5 away. That's 11 shines only in levels.
That's the easy way to do it.
I'm a work backwards kind of guy, you know?
The reverse engineer.
The 5th hidden and the 4th red coin for Drew, except that AG is on his way to his last red coin. This is also notably AG's first pipe. Drew had done beach pipe before, so there are 1-1 on that. And
He just
It
going
feels
for
like
the
we're gearing up for some Serena
Reds now.
gameplay in a little bit.
yes, we'll definitely see Serenas very soon.
I do like AG going for the red coin secure here a little bit, you know, get some reds in.
Yeah, I wonder.
Or is this only 5? This was only 5, isn't it?
Yes, it is. No, wait. He just did pin it 2 reds, didn't he? Yeah. Someone
Oh,
just
did he
did
do?
pin it
Oh,
2
never mind. So
reds.
this is 6. Yeah, never mind. I'm watching 2 screens is hard. That's why we got 3 people in here.
Imagine if this was 2v2. We'd be lost. I would be lost.
Yeah, 2v2 was. It's always so difficult to, just like look at in the first place. This is like why we started having Statman in the first place. That the
Yeah.
role is to watch and just keep track of things.
When are M's gonna be important? Because I feel like that's the only. I don't even know if it's a great blue coin goal. We pointed out 15 gelato earlier. But I don't really know the progress these guys have. Like these guys could have definitely. They've visited all the worlds to get to 17 M's. They do not have 17.
Yeah,
Yes.
but like most of the M's are in Rico, and if they're both racing to the Rico hidden, they will not spend
Yeah.
like that much time.
Which is a
getting
smart
the M's.
decision. Smart decision, guys. Good job. But yeah,
Where are we going with Yoshi?
M's. Whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
little
M's.
Dafina Blues World Tour. Well,
This is gonna get
Dafina Blues Tour.
the gooey macaroni ones.
I know.
No.
I'm thinking the same thing, Larvy. Just eat the birds, right?
Yeah, the birds are pretty efficient blue coins. Even if like birds or like the Fina Blues aren't on the card, like necessarily. 17 M's?
17 M's, I guess. Because he got all the pinna ones. And he got
Did he go-
at least a few in
Oh,
Rico.
This is what we're doing.
Oh, buddy, no.
Wait. Did AG go to Rico for the M's? And I just like missed that? Did I just like, completely neglect?
I remember he
They
got
must have gotten enough.
he got at least the ones in the back. I remember him getting the side of the ship and the M on the floor.
Oh, so I was not paying attention
he got
at all
he got
again.
he got a lot of M's. He might not have got 9, but he got 7.
But 4 plus 3 plus 3 from okay, yeah, I guess I just paying attention is difficult.
This is actually a perfectly timed lily pad, no pipe clips. So really good routing from AG.
Yeah, but Ocarinist Drew can go into Serena and it'd be a little bit ahead. Serena is currently where a lot of value is, right? Like 4
Right.
secrets, 5 secrets.
They're both-
I
four
think
Serena
I don't
both
think it's
have
gonna be
4
that far ahead.
They would both have 4 bosses. Manta's going to be their 4th boss for both, right? Because they've got Blooper, PD, and Mecha Bowser.
I think it's gonna be really close into Serena, if not AG getting there first, because this will spit him out right by the statue. He'll be good to go.
Ooh, Manta
Oh.
raise.
I
Oh,
always forgot that like AG literally needed to get onto Yoshi, so probably unlocked Serena in the first place.
This is gonna be a good race.
dude, who's better at Manta? Who knows? Who knows? Even if one player is better at Manta, anything could happen right now. Oh,
Oh
like
no!
you could go get a blue coin from an NPC.
Oh, they both are.
That's kind of untimely. The bosses and the shines might be a bit more priority than getting 8 Serena blue coins, but uh, like at this point of the game, you're not thinking like, okay, if like any more time wasted will literally be my death sentence, and I will lose the game of that. So now they're just like starting Manta at the same time. That's kind of insane.
All right, what strats are we gonna see? Probably the hut strats from both. AG's going to the hut. So is Drew.
Oh, didn't let him turn though.
Oh, neither of them are. We're in the year 2025. And that
I'll
is
be
not
honest,
a strat I know.
There are now 3 people that I've seen go onto the hut to just immediately spray the Manta anyway.
I think I've seen that in every single Manta in all the scrims I've seen. So, and
That's
these players
kinda
were not
insane.
part of those scrims.
Oh, that's kind of insane. Like, if it happened like twice, like if I had a penny for every time these players would do it, do like the hat strat wrong,
Yeah.
I'd actually be rich.
I see a lot of
I'd have
jump
like 15
spins
cents.
from
Which is-
AG,
Which is a ton.
which means I don't
Oh,
know if
we're
he's
going
trying
for the-
to turn and spam spray or if he's being crazy. Oh, they're both going for the blue.
No, get this in 2. This is still here.
It is, yeah. Honestly, you could also just get the. It's not 9 run anymore. You could get the one in the hotel.
I know, yeah.
Let's see. They're both wrapping up. Drew got back from the blue coin quicker.
Yeah, who finishes the pink face? Yeah,
Drew's having to
Drew might
hop
be
back
done.
to get in the water.
Oh no, Drew's not done
But-
yet.
There he is.
Drew's done now.
He snipes the one.
Does he delay though?
Oh, I
We talked
doubt
about
it.
him
We
experimenting with delays.
we haven't seen
You
him.
can't delay when you're
yet.
down this many clicks, though.
Yeah. I doubt it. I doubt it. As we were saying, there's a lot of nerves in this match.
Click it, Drew.
It would
Click
take
it.
nerves of steel
He's not clicking it.
to delay
He's not
this.
clicking it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, it's coming to bosses.
Oh. We're bosses.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That's actually brutal.
Yeah.
I think Drew just kind of forgot that, like, maybe he forgot one of the bosses he did, or he forgot the bosses was on the boards. Like,
That's
Serena has,
probably
like,
most
too much
likely.
value.
Yeah.
Because,
I hope that's the case.
because I would generally advise against delaying, especially really general goals. Like 4 bar shines is as generic of a goal as it can get. It works with like it just doesn't tell anything. So your opponent might be able to like just stumble into 4 bosses as well.
Yep. I can understand
And-
being down and wanting to take risks, but the risk reward was not the risk you need to take. But we're in Serena 2, not caring about the blue coins much.
No, which I think makes a little bit of sense because of like 4 and 5 secrets on the card and 4 Serena Shrines. Those might take a little bit more value. Pipes as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, but then the getting the two Nokis and the Ocean Blue kind of bites against that notion. Oh, momentum spin jump. Did I see that right?
I think at
did.
least for Drew, it's set in how much or how close AG is behind him, or now in front of him even.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Drew getting the
Mhm.
extra secret in Gelato, paying dividends here.
Oh, that's true. He's gonna be ahead. He is ahead. He's got 4 secrets.
He does. Yep.
And then Drew got beach pipe. No, he didn't. No one got any pipes. Who got tall grass? Who got tall
AG
grass?
has
AG got
AG
tall
has
grass.
Tallgrass and lily pad and lily pad,
Oh, that's gonna be important.
which is how important is it with Serena 4 being double pipes progress? I guess it is important because Drew needs one pipe.
Yeah. Once they both finish Serena 4, AG will have the goal. Drew will need one more pipe to get to 6.
Doing this goal
Oh, now they're getting
in
blues.
3 is interesting.
Yeah.
I guess if you're AG, you think you're behind, so you might as well get the blues.
Drew might have a little confidence boost after getting the 4 secrets.
Yes. This is all very fascinating, though, watching this play out. Players duking it out, trading clicks.
Yeah. Drew ends up getting 8 silver coins. AG was Z-menuing, throwing the banana, and having to just pick it up again.
Yeah, the fruits despawn if they go down a different layer of the hotel.
Yeah, but Drew just like climbed up just to get the coin immediately. I think that's
Yeah.
kind of clutch.
No, I think that's a
That
real
is a
heads up play, and
rush.
especially
Yeah.
after especially after getting sniped to 4 bosses, sort of sniped, right? Over delaying.
Oh,
I like the
AG's
rush.
securing pipes. AG's securing pipes. He's not going for Serena 4. He's not securing 4 Serena goals.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Drew's gonna get 2
this is
goals in the next
genius.
shine.
This is genius.
Wait, AG has.
This is his
his
third
last pipe, right?
Delphino, and he has 3 from Serena. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's losing 4 from Serena. He's losing 5 secrets.
That's also
He
well.
was
He
losing
wasn't
5
going to
secrets
win 5
anyway.
secrets, but he is losing. Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
but-
it's a trade. I don't know.
I guess you don't know that Drew doesn't have any other pipes, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean yes, but I think it's still crucial because like AJ has 8 goals. He's kind of like in a comfortable spot, and like having Drew have something that AJ could have maybe won as well. You know, like it's not much, but any tiny bit that your opponent gets can suddenly turn against you in that sense. Going to Noki, like cashing in on
Oh my
just having
goodness.
20 shines, getting free goals
Does this crazy strat?
is pretty good.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen someone go that direction on this secret. I always go left, not right. Is that like the new way to do it?
I guess
Sort of, I guess.
Drew is looking a lot goal wise is looking a lot like he's in this game more after that. The double click.
Yeah. Something to note is that it's 50 minutes in and like 45 totals is still on the board and 15 in Jado is still on the board. Blues are getting more and more valuable by the second. We also have to note that Drew has 3 shines in Gerardo, so like that goal is kind of practically his. Pin 100s is going to be a pickup as well. Interesting.
Yeah. I think Gelato's looking pretty good at the moment for our competitors. Eel and Eel Blues are on the card, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a little bit of a commitment. 45 and
Two
60.
turbos is
That's crazy. Yeah.
two turbos is interesting because like you could go to Bianco for a second turbo on top of Delfino, and on the way there you can get a bunch of blue coins as well. You can go into episode 5 and there's a lot more blue coins there that are slightly easier to get. So whether those players realize that, I don't know. A lot of newer players don't realize once you're in Bianco, you really shouldn't scroll back unless you're trying to get to episode 1 for mini bosses. All the secrets and hidden are available there, or in episode 5, like you can get more blue coins there than earlier episodes and still get the turbo.
The extra life as well.
Extra life. Where's the extra life?
From no,
On
no, sorry, like on Drew, like getting the butterfly.
Oh, smart. I didn't even think of that. I'm gonna have to write that down and add it to coaching for later.
It might have been pretty accidental because I forgot that there's a butterfly there. Like if that was intentional, then I'll eat my words. But like, surely it's not intentional.
I think there's like 3 players that would do that intentionally. It's like Jeff Compass and like probably Ramato and probably some other person, but yeah, we will have to ask about that after the
Ooh.
match.
Yes, spam spraying when the stew is that close by. It's kind of
Don't
risky.
do. How do you feel about doing Noki Blues with rocket nozzle here?
Terrifying.
It's a lot of blues in Noki 1. It's fine because Drew is not contesting Noki as we speak, and blues are more in danger in some way. But that definitely could have cost AG a little bit.
I'm wondering why we're doing blues in Noki right now as opposed to Gelato, where there's a goal related to it. I mean, there's a decent amount of good stuff in Noki here, like level goals.
Just being.
Maybe it's the case of you entered Noki and realize, oh, maybe I should go get some blues to finish up totals potentially.
Yeah, an exit area would
I didn't
feel
see
bad.
what they entered with. Yeah, especially because Noki is a really good level. I mean, it's the best level on this card probably remaining.
Oh goodness!
Oh, the rocket storage on this platform. He's a madman. Okay, he got it though.
It's dang, Dex. Like, what are you teaching this guy?
Yeah. That was the first thing I taught him. No. He's got this all on his own. That's all him.
Like,
does he jump with the bomb? That's a good question. Okay, good. He doesn't. I saw some jumping the other day. Do not jump with these bombs.
Oh, they're both in Noki right now.
It wasn't AG
Yeah,
who was
this is
jumping,
going
to
to-
be specific. It was an unnamed player. I'm not going to name and shame.
this is going to be like a Nokizu jumpless race.
Oh man, this is gonna be good, isn't it? People in chat were hyping up this match before it started, and I gotta say, it's starting to really live up to that hype. So many good races. So many interesting decisions these players are making.
Yeah, like I'll be honest. Like just with the entire premise of this tournament, and like seeing all like the signups, I saw like I thought that the matches would go like would be bits maybe like still competitive, but like the bad kind of competitive. But like this has been pretty like pretty solid like routing wise. I would say like it's nothing. Like nothing egregious, of course, and like gameplay wise, I think both players are doing quite a good job. AG's maybe like prioritizing a bunch of blues and doing maybe too many jumps. Oh, also more jumps. Both are not doing
Oh,
Noki 2 jumpers.
Oh,
yeah.
they both jumped. Yep.
Are they both going for like, okay, I'll lose Noki 2 jumpers, win to eel, get 2 goals instead of 1. Is that the logic? That'll be kind of sick.
Yeah, maybe. But neither of them really know that they're in Noki right now, right? They don't know that each other are in Noki.
Oh my god, he barely
It's-
hit that.
The thing is, it's like 56 minutes in, and like you probably recognize that Loki is not bad right now. So you kind of like assume they have to be Noki in one way or another. And Noki 2 jumpers wasn't done yet, so like they're probably not like further, right? That could be the logic. But like if both players are not doing jumpless, then suddenly this gets thrown out of the window.
Yeah, or jumpless is a tricky one. You know, like hoverless,
Mhm.
it's difficult, but I feel like you could imagine how to do those in your head, even if you haven't practiced it before. Just like try it. Jumpless, like if you don't know, you could wall kick. Um, there's like no way I'm doing that, right? Um,
Jumping's also like the most important aspect of movement for Mario.
jump man,
Mhm.
Jumpman.
jump man, jump
Like,
man. That boy's
isn't
up
it
to
in like
something.
Mario Run, the app? The only thing you do is like jump, basically. You don't even control how fast you move side to side, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They took away side to side movement before they took away jumping for Mario. That's how crazy jumping is.
That's yeah. Yeah, silence. A moment of silence for this facts. These straight
A
knowledge
moment for silence for
for this
side movement.
philosophical insight. Yeah. Yeah,
That's
you're
why
right. I
they made
ruined
Big
it.
Delfino Turbo now available for both players, I think. I think that was Drew's 25th shine. Maybe I'm one off on that. But 2 turbos now looking possible for both players.
Yeah, they've both got at least 23 shines after this because to get to Noki you need 20 plus episode 3. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, do it. One thing that might be underrated is like knowing where the eel blues are. Like it's easy to find,
Ooh.
but like you might just be
Oh,
losing a little bit of time. And Drew seemingly doesn't know eel blues
exactly.
just like right off the bat, because typically, like best thing to do is you face left immediately. Like you're like in white cam a lot of the time in this because you just have the best mobility there. You white cam left, you get a pillar that's like right next to you. Then uh, uh
Yeah, you just kind of go in a
you kind of go forwards.
clockwise
Yeah, you
fashion.
go clockwise, but like you go kind of forward like a little bit. You get like, I guess knowing which pillars you aim for is easier to do than to describe. And
Yeah,
I'll be
Drew,
and
honest,
I
I don't even know like where the coins are if you put a map of the overhead view, but I know how to go clockwise.
and
yeah,
AG has played 120 shines before. He's got a
but,
sub 5 hour sub 4 hour time.
yeah.
He knows
Oh,
where these blues
okay.
are. Yeah,
A
sub
sub
Yeah.
4 hour
4 hour time
time.
seems sub 4 hour time seems like a one and done kind of run because like AG has been showing so, definitely pretty good gameplay, and these E blues seem also pretty good.
Oh man, I feel bad for Drew on this one, but this is one of those things. It happens to you once, you hit the practice codes, you learn it, you never forget it, right? Wait, the Eel Blues hasn't even been clicked yet.
Oh, is
Oh,
AG just
Drew
like
could.
waiting to see the Nokisu jumpless click is oh
Oh, I
yeah.
didn't even think about that.
Oh,
Did Drew get all 4? Or did he only get 3?
I lost track. I'll be honest.
I think he only got 3. Dang, if
45.
he didn't give up on that, he could have gotten that goal still.
I think he's still searching. Oh, that would be crazy.
I swear AG got 4.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Noki 2 jumpless might be tricking these players into a false sense of security for this eel goal double.
yeah, yeah. And like,
Well, they
oh,
might think ooh, they might think their
interesting delay.
opponent's stuck doing like Noki 2 jumpless or something.
That could be the case. Oh, Drew's EL's going down. That's sad. That's a big time loss, and AG's cleaning things off. Ah, this might have sealed the deal. Yes, 45 tolls has been clicked by AG already, and he's currently making his way to Gelato.
Which this is good for AG, can get 15 gelato blues as well as work towards 60, which
Mm,
15 might just about get you there. Plus, you can always get some extras there because there's more than 15 in gelato, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, I mean, AG has literally like 45, and he has not entered Gelato at all. So
Oh, that's right. So yeah,
15,
15. Yeah.
the 15 are will mean the 60 already.
I keep thinking that it's 40 and not 45. That's my mistake.
Mm. Is 40 still a goal? Yeah,
Oh, I'm not
that
sure.
fish is notoriously terrible. Like, oh, like the blue cornfish are, well, they are 45?
45's on this card.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 45 AG got
45.
45 BC.
Hey, I was better than what I was about to say.
Oh, good. Good that I stopped you to that then. Dang, but like okay, like both of Drew and AG are in the same group as my student guitar guy, and I'll be honest, I was like confident, like fully confident that I saw I like guitar guy scrim people and have like like winning scrims, and his thought process is like very solid, and his gameplay is not bad, and I was like full of confidence, and then I see AG and Drew like hook up for something, and uh it'll be exciting. That'll be a tough group. Whoever seeded that uh made a really interesting thing, because this will be exciting. I think like, even though like Drew had like the forgetting question mark for bosses, and like the eel blues kind of like situation, I guess. Or like, if
Yes.
both of these have like this is an 11-8 game, and with bosses and eel blues, it would be a 10-9 game favored for Drew. Like
Yes.
like this game is pretty close.
It's really close. Really, really close. Really impressive by both players, I think.
I agree. Yes.
And he's probably feeling bad about it. I think. Luckily for him, I don't think this is the point in the match where he's going to lose the match.
AG has to
But-
have 15 in Gelato by now.
Yes, yes. I do want to say I like how AG is working towards closing this match. I think this is the right goal to go for at this point.
Mm-hmm. It's
Closing
kind of
bingo matches is never
tough to
easy.
tell. I think this is like a kind of like most of the goals, like 18 lives, is basically like the one of the representatives of this problem being a thing. Like 15 Jada Blues could have been done at any point from like very kind of early on for a long time, and 15 Jada Blue coins were obtained. GG. Dang.
GG's indeed. What a match. AG takes it 13-8. Gets the double click at the end with 60 blues and 15 gelato blues.
Yeah, Dex, come on, you must be proud. You must be hyping you up. Your student won. Yeah. Yeah, I think like it's generally a pretty good showing from both of them.
Yeah, and Drew might not feel like it, but he was really, really close, and I think it'll be a good learning experience.
Hello.
Hello. What a race.
Oh man, what a match. It was a great one to watch. Really, really close at so many different points of the match. Maybe closer than some of you realized at different points, but man, hats off for putting on a great show for everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah. I was keeping it close for most of the game, and then I kind of got bodied by a couple of stuff, like the eel and this, trying to get the turbo in Bianco 4. But like I just was in a position where I felt like I had to go for those. Like I feel like those were the right plays. It was an execution thing. So
Yeah, that's fair.
No, the
Yeah.
eel play was good. Before that though, we gotta talk about 4 bosses.
Oh yeah.
yes, I just forgot to click it. Wasn't an intentional delay click or anything. Just forgot to
Oh
click it.
man.
I was like, oh, I
Oh,
should probably
no.
click the goal, and then he clicked it. I was like, great.
Yeah.
It was like probably 10 seconds after I completed my 4th boss. So
Oh no.
I just my brain just didn't get to the card fast enough.
What
We-
were your
we
4
were all
bosses?
losing our
I
minds.
assume it was like what, PD, Blooper, Mecha Bowser, because he beat me to Pin of Progress.
Yeah, and then the Manta Ray.
Wow, you got to Serena faster than I thought.
Yeah, I mean, I just forgot to click the goal, so
Fair.
that was cool.
Yeah, we were all losing our minds because you guys both stopped for blue coins in the middle of the fight, and 4 bosses was a race. And there's still like Shine Progress in Serena was good because it gets you to stuff like pipes, secrets, especially for Drew, who had that extra gelato secret in
Right.
their route, and 4 Serena Shines. So
Right. Like as soon as I saw him mark off the secrets, I'm like, I'm losing this race. I should just move on to something else. Cause I played the Rico rush to try and just get the
Yeah.
Rico hidden in the M's.
Dude, I tried to contest the reds probably longer than I should have. I was just 1 red behind you every single time, which I figured because you did one in the plaza at some point to just get ahead in the race.
Yeah, I did
So-
Pachinko.
Yeah, actually, that's what I figured. Oh, Pachinko. Okay. Oh no, because you also did lily pad. You sniped me to that. I was like about to go in there.
Yeah, I did
Okay.
Pachinko, Lily Pad as soon as I unlocked Yoshi, but
Yeah. Once you
once
click
I unlocked
6
Yoshi, I
from
did Grass Pipe.
pipes, when you click 6 from pipes, I was like, yeah, he did like a pipe Plaza Red or something, like, because I was like one shine away from 6 pipes. So
No, my last pipe was, funnily enough, Beach Pipe. Because when you beat me to 8 Serena blue coins, I'm like, okay, you're gonna go for 4 Serenas, so I might as well just get Beach Pipe, get a quick pipe in there.
fair enough.
There was also a grass pipe. Someone did a grass pipe as well in there. I forget. I think it was
Twas
AG,
not
right? Or was
me.
it Drew?
That was me.
Yeah. So got
Yeah,
all the Delfino pipes in.
good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
No, you hit me on a lot. I don't think I was close on level shines. I think I was only 2 behind you when you marked it off.
I think it was those extra Delfinos that got marked off that really put you behind the level shines.
Right. Yeah.
But they put you
For
ahead
sure.
to reds and to pipes, so
Yes.
you know, not a bad trade.
But you
I
also
think.
got 12 level shines to go with it, not doing the Delfino. So, it's a trade off.
Yeah.
Right.
But reds
This-
might have
this-
been a little more important on this card.
This felt like a match of trades. Like we were just constantly trading. I think we had very similar routes in mind. We were just like making trades with each other. That's what it
Mhm.
felt like.
Yeah,
Question, did you-
that's usually the
did you
hallmark of a great match.
Did you
Ooh.
race for the Rico hidden at all, or did you just go straight to Bianco to do the bosses?
I did. Yeah, you beat me to Rico Hidden. And then so I just after that I went into Bianco. I got a boss. I started focusing on reds and hiddens. Then you started beating me to the reds. I'm like, all right, well, it's probably too late to stop racing to reds because there's so many. But I was definitely more focused on secrets and hiddens after that.
No, that's fair. No, that makes sense.
Yeah. And then I had 3 in gelato, but I had a feeling you weren't contesting it, so I left it till the end.
Okay.
I think going for gelato
Gotcha.
2 at any point would have probably put me behind.
You know, that cutscene, man. It's just that cutscene. The multiple cutscenes they have to sit through Gelato 2 is
Yeah.
kind of the turning point away.
Yeah. Oh, so 45. I don't know if I said this earlier.
Yeah.
The blues and the eel. I couldn't find one of them, and then so I gave up on it and started fighting the eel. And you like sniped me to both goals. Like I think I was
What?
spawning the shine when you clicked him. Like
Wait.
I
Okay.
spent too long looking for that missing blue.
Oh, that tracks as to why I beat you to that, because it felt like you were
Yeah.
faster than me, like getting to up to Noki 4.
Yeah, I think I was ahead in that race. I just got bodied by the goal. Like I couldn't do it. It like I said,
Yeah, I
execution.
think
Like
this will be a good one for you guys to watch back and just see like how close so much stuff was and how your routes mirrored and countered each other and stuff.
yeah, for
No,
sure.
yeah, it'll
Looking forward to
definitely be
seeing
a
it.
pleasure to watch this.
A question from chat though for Drew during the pin 100. Did you know grabbing that butterfly would get you a 1-up?
I did, yes. I was
Okay.
thinking of
Almost
the 18
didn't.
lives.
We were giving you mad props for that because we were like, oh man, I would not have thought of that.
Yeah, that's a
I
fun
didn't
one.
give you mad props.
No,
I
that's
was
smart.
Thank you.
I didn't give props to that. I was like, no way, like anyone actually like thinks about this like actively. Like,
Wow.
no. Like I was
See,
not
look,
a believer. I was not a believer.
so
I was proven wrong.
I'm used to like triple bingo where I'm not trying to just life farm. I'm trying to get the lives that are like in my path. So that's one you would get in triple bingo, I feel like, but not so much a lockout.
No, that was a good one to get.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, I feel like for me, like 18 lives, it's like you either route them in as you go, or you just sit and farm it.
Yeah. So I think I was probably ahead to that because I had the farm available and
I did too. I had Serena 2
Yeah.
available as a farm.
true.
So one of the things that I think a lot of us that are spectating this tournament are going to enjoy watching is y'all's development as bingo players as you kind of learn, get better, and progress. Where do you guys
Right.
see your next point of practice after kind of this first week or so of practice in your first match? Where do you see like your next focus. If you want to divulge that information, I don't know if you want to keep that information
Sure.
close to your chest, but
I'm fine with it.
Yep. Okay.
For me, definitely I want to learn where those 4 blues are in the eel fight because that was not fun.
Fair enough.
Just the thing is there's so many like random things I need to practice, like the turbo nozzle and Bianco 4. It's like I could just throw a dart at a dartboard and pick something to practice, but the other main thing is just like consciously tracking my opponent. Like that's something I'm trying to get better at. And just making decisions based on that, not just tunnel visioning on my own route. So,
Yeah, that's a forever thing to get better at. Yeah.
So tough. It's such a tough skill.
for sure.
Especially with like
Are
how
you
many
45?
people, like especially with how many people you constantly play against. It's not going to be the same player every time.
Right.
No, and like I watched some scrims. I'm not gonna name names, but I saw one player in one match get absolutely no blues. They got absolutely wrecked. And then next match they came back, they got the most blues between the 2 players and they won the match. So it's like there's gonna be a lot of learning, changing of strategies, how people approach these matches. So I think that's what makes this tournament and competition so exciting.
For sure.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else you want
Um,
to add? Questions or about what happened?
um,
I
If
think,
not, that's
well,
fine.
okay. Did you have any plans of going for Noki 2 jumpless?
no,
Oh, that's a
because
good
I
thing to
never,
bring up.
because I never,
neither.
learned it. I thought you
If I-
learned it because you were telling me about it. That you know,
Oh, I mean,
like you've
I
seen a
know
video
how
how
to
it works.
do it. I don't think I'm tournament ready for it. That's another one I'd have to really grind out. But I had a feeling if I didn't get bodied by some of the goals I got bodied by, I had a feeling it would just come down to a Noki 2 jumpless race.
That would have been pretty
it would
funny
be
to see.
12-12 Noki 2 jumpless.
That would have been pretty funny to see.
We have to like rock, paper, scissors or something.
Yeah. But no, nothing that I can think of. At least for me, what the big thing I could probably just prioritize, at least from my play, would just be trying to find like points to pivot to if it needs to, like if we're both racing for something and I'm multitasking, because I like to multitask when it comes to bingo. Just finding a pivot point in the case that what I'm going for is not working. At least I can get an idea. Okay, he's going for like either a similar route or he's actually going for something else entirely. So if I need to at any point pivot, at least I have the option to doing so. Just like how in Serena, whenever you marked off 8 Serena blues, I at least had some point of pivot to go to in to do beach pipe, get that quick pipe shine. Like just finding those moments.
Yeah, for sure. And this match for me felt like a lot of reassessing and pivoting and stuff. So
Dex, not to put you on the spot, but as coach, what's your conclusion?
My conclusion, you got the dub, so that's absolutely awesome. Yeah, I don't know if there was anything specifically that we talked about that I saw you do well. We got some flack for the honey skip earlier because we brought that up, but
Oh.
but you're crazy and just do it anyways and don't need to think about the card clearly. So, yeah, I think you did pretty good setting up for a lot of stuff. And I think at
Thank
one
you.
point we talked about like what do you do if you lose a race? I think you made some good decisions with let's see. Were you ahead or behind in Serena? I don't know. There was tons
behind
of
in Serena.
races. Rico Hidden, Bianco. There was some Serena stuff races. There was some Noki races. There were a lot of races.
Yeah, I was
can I share some
behind in
lore
Serena.
with you guys after this? Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Some Drew 45 lore. So we've been doing SM64 lockout with each other for a long time. And our goal, our games in that are almost always like 13-12, like with tons of races. So I'm not
Yeah.
surprised it ended up looking like that here too.
This was basically
Yeah.
a 13-12. I mean, it
Yeah,
could have very
what's-
well been.
if I executed a little better, I think I could very well have seen it 12-12 going into Noki 2 jumpless. So
Yeah, Drew
Yeah.
and I have been racing each other for a couple of years now, so like we know how we play, where we stand against one another. So it's kind of like it's funny that the bracket ended up saying it's the two of us first, and it's like, oh, we have some stake on the line now. Just
Yeah,
like
very anime.
just get some on the line.
Very cool.
but-
Very cool.
But that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
No,
sure,
it was.
for
It was a fun match, and we have 2 matches tomorrow. I don't know if we'll have restreamers for it, but
Oh.
at least the first one. I think the second one we'll probably be able to wrangle one for that, is what it sounds like. But I'm not gonna make any promises. But check back at 3 Eastern tomorrow to see if Braden Mellon versus Cosmic 64 will be restreamed, or at 5 p.m. Eastern, Tim versus Zell. So who knows what those matches will have in store for us. It's been a great start for the tournament. We're going to raid Electric Miles now. Thanks for watching, everyone. And if anyone else wants to say bye, go for it.
Peace.
Catch y'all later.
See you.